Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Akakadash. Double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of Great Stone Well, and to the Akim around the falcons of the earth. Greetings and salutations be unto you for preaching the gospel of Mashiach Yahweh Shai in sincerity and truth and diligence of mind. This is Brother Menashe of the DC Church. Brief lesson for the hopeful elect. All right, hopefully, you get built up and encouraged. All right, to stand firm in these last days. All right, so it's gonna be very, really, really exciting when you see the fruits of your labor. All right, your fruits of serving Hamashiach Yahweh Shai. All right, become evident. All right, so we're going into that season of productivity. And you know what that means? Yeah, so Esau's had at it, so you just have to be happy and be appreciative of the opportunity the Most High has given you to do this work, to minister unto our people, the nation of Israel, consisting of the so-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, and the so-called Native American, as well as those spread out throughout the four corners of the earth. So I'm going to read from the book of Matthew chapter 18. I'm going to read verse 6. It says, "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and then and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea." Yep, so yeah, so hey, the Lord is just telling, the folks that come against the word of the Lord, man, just we better he committed he committed, the act of removing himself from the face of the earth. All right, that's the easier way than for that person to meet the Lord Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, on the second coming, because the Lord has already said he's not going to meet the world as a man. He's coming with extreme vengeance and anger and fury. So whosoever cometh against the word of the Lord, hey, just go kill yourself, man. Because what's coming for you, oh boy, you're gonna be scared to the shit bones, man. All right. So I read again, Matthew chapter 18, verse 6. "But whoso shall offend one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that the millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea." All right. And then it says in verse 7, "Woe unto the world because of offenses." And that's why the Lord Hamashiach Yahushua is coming back. All right. He is coming back for judgment. And saying that, hey, sin and abominations and iniquity, has made the world to be out of balance. Right? It says, "Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses must come. But woe to that man by whom the offense cometh." Yeah, so that's two thirds of our people, as well as the heathen, that have, you know, abused the creation of the Lord. All right. So and abused His law, statutes, and commandments. So the Lord is coming back for vengeance, and hey, don't be surprised when a lot of these agents start to get tormented in their dreams, you know, by the Lord. Yeah, because the Lord is not someone you joke around with, man, and think you're gonna get away scot free. Yeah, so judgment is coming, you know, just be ready. Because men of the Lord always think, most of the time that we're gonna face persecution. Of course we're gonna face persecution, and so with our enemies, all right? So that time is coming, that time is coming. because the Lord has to send out that reward. The Most High has to reward you know people according to the works, according to their deeds. All right. So another precept will be from the book of Acts chapter 9. All right. Acts chapter 9. And yeah, so you're gonna have that going to Damascus moment, man. All you folks that think the Lord the Lord doesn't exist, yeah, you're gonna have a wake up call very soon. And you're thinking that the Lord is with you while you coming against the Lord, and you know, putting stumbling blocks in their paths. Yeah, so the Lord is going to have a special surprise. So the book of Acts chapter 9 verse 1 says, and Saul, yet breathing out threatenings and slaughter against the disciples of the Lord, went unto the high priest and desired of him letters to Damascus, to the synagogues, that if he found any of this way, whether they were men or women, he might bring them bound to Jerusalem. All right, so he has to go on a on a mission to kidnap, to arrest, the followers of Hamashiach Yahushai. And as he journeyed, he came near Damascus, and suddenly there shined round about him a light from heaven. Yeah, so it's coming, it's coming. You're gonna see it. Don't be surprised. All right. And he fell to the earth and heard a voice saying unto him, Saul, Saul, why persecutest thou me? Yeah, so for anyone that have heard that deep voice, loud voice, and the only one that heard it, you know how that is, so hey. And he said, Who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Yahweh Shai, whom thou persecutest. All right. Verse 5. And he said, Who art thou, Lord? And the Lord said, I am Yahweh Shai. All right. Whom thou persecutest. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks. Yeah, so the folks that think, you want to overthrow the works of the Lord, hey, you're going to be use as an example. There's so many stories in the scriptures about what the Lord did to those that had evil intent against his church, against his his disciples, against his sheep. So always remember that, man. The Lord is not joking around, because when the time comes for payback, spiritual payback, oh boy, hey, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to be next to you. Well, you're going to see me afar off, all right? So, hey, that's all I got to say, especially if you're an Israelite, man. You need to stop coming against the word of the Lord. And then another precept from the book of 1 Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians chapter 2. I'm going to read from verse 14. It says, For ye, brethren, became followers of the churches of Yahweh, which in Judea are in Hamashiach Yahushai. For ye also have suffered like things of your own countrymen, even as they have suffered of the Jews. Yeah, so it's always going to be resistance against the truth. And that's why the Lord Yahushua is coming back to put that controversy to rest, to bring back that judgment. So it says, Who both killed the Lord Yahushua and their own prophets, and have persecuted us, and they please not Yahweh, and are contrary to all men. So that's 2/3 of our people All right, that thing that the words of the of the enemy of Esau against us is gonna be credible. All right, and you're gonna find out that you have inherited a lie. You had been bamboozled and deceived to go against the Lord. Okay. Verse 16, forbidding us to speak to the Gentiles that they might be saved, to fill up their sins always. For the wrath is come upon them to the uttermost. Yeah, so their payback is coming, judgment is coming. And then it says, but we, brethren, being taken from you for a short time in presence, not in heart, endeavored the more abundantly to see your face with great desire. And that's what brotherly love is all about, man. You know, always having brotherhood, the brotherhood in your thoughts. And, sending up prayers for brothers to make it to the next level. And verse 18, wherefore we would have come unto you, even I, Paul, once and again, but Satan, the adversary, hindered us. Yeah, so that's exactly what you have to be aware of when you're serving the Lord, because you're going against the vibrations of darkness, the rulers of darkness of this world, and their minions. So you're gonna experience resistance. All right, it's gonna be pushback. So just hold on, man. Just take a deep breath, and the Lord will work things out. And then another precept will be from the book of Romans chapter 8. I'm going to read verse 28. So it says, and we know that all things work together for good to them that love Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kadash, to them who are called according to his purpose. So that's specific right there. And that's talking about the elect. All right. So whatever situation you find yourself in, always know that the Lord has set it up for you to come out on top, for you to be refined and, sharpened, to have that keen sense of being circumspect, wisdom. All right. So always remember that, man. Whatever situation you're going through is to build you up. And let's see, another precept, and just keep this short. It's going to be from the book of John, chapter 9, verse 4. So this is what you have to always remember, okay? Just like Amos 8 and 11, the family of the word. So it says, I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. And that's what you have to remember in every single day. All right. John chapter 9, verse 4. I must work the works of him that sent me while it is day. The night cometh when no man can work. So while you have the opportunity to serve the Lord, in spirit and in truth, and put your lessons out there on the highways and byways of the brotherhood and online, you do it. Because there'll be a time when you'll not be able to go out there and to have lessons online, because the devil is upset. This elite are upset that their kingdom is coming down. All right, so that time is over. That night represents the downfall of the enemies, the downfall of Esau's kingdom. All right, because he already had his time to shine. So his time of closing up shop is at hand. So that was the point there, Akim. Just hope you're edified, and always remember John chapter 9, verse 4. All right, it's really, really, really important. And Romans chapter 8, verse 28. Everything is going to work out in the favor of the elect, according to Hamashiach Yahushai. So that's the point there, Akim. Just pray that you stay steadfast unto the end. Shalom.